Alright, Black Goose family. So remember when I released a video a couple days before talking about how Eddie Hearn says he likes Pulev and also Usyk to be Anthony Joshua's 2 matchups for next year, or at least his next 2 fights in 2020. Well, apparently he said that for a reason. It's just, and this is coming from BoxingNews24.com. You could probably find other sources as well. WBO has ordered Joshua to defend against Usyk next year, as well as IBF ordering Joshua to defend against Pulev. So, like me personally, when I heard Eddie Hearn say those 2 names, the Pulev one threw me off because, excuse me, I thought there was more risk than reward, right? Well, you see why he said the name, because it's being ordered. IBF is ordering it for him to fight Pulev. Usyk is being ordered to fight WBO is ordering Usyk to be the mandatory to Joshua. Joshua has to fight Usyk next. So my whole thing from this, right, is one, Eddie Hearn is probably happy as fuck, right? Eddie Hearn is laughing to the bank. He's like, ha, 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 ha. Look, he has to fight Pulev. He has to fight Usyk. So when you guys trying to say he's ducking any of these other names, man, what can we do? But what I want to know, me personally, my question for y'all is, what's going to happen with the Usyk-Chisora fight? Is that still going to be made? Is it still going to be a possible Usyk versus Parker fight? And is the Kawanaki versus Pulev fight going to happen now? Because I know if I'm Pulev, I'm pushing for the Joshua fight. And then obviously if you're Usyk, you're pushing for the Joshua fight. Why fight Chisora if I'm Usyk when I can fight Joshua for a belt? If I'm Pulev, I'm the mandatory. Why fight Kawanaki when I can fight Joshua for the belt? So some of these fight dates that I reported may be in jeopardy, possibly, depending on what Anthony Joshua chooses to do and depending on when he plans to fight next year. It's not going to be early, so let's remember that too. Usyk versus Chisora or Parker was slated to be early February, as well as the Kawanaki-Pulev fight. So that gives Joshua enough time for whoever wins those fights to basically face the winners of those 2 fights, right? Because I'm like, if Kawanaki beats Pulev, Kawanaki becomes the IBF mandatory. And then if Usyk beats Chisora or Parker, he stays the WBO mandatory. If Parker or Chisora beat Usyk, they become the new mandatory. And then possibly we can have Joshua fighting like summer or a little bit late summer against one of those 2 guys. And maybe whoever he fights first, he can fight the other one later in the year, right? That's how I see it going, but I want to know your guys' opinion on it. What are you guys thinking about the WBO ordering Joshua versus Usyk, and then IBF ordering Joshua versus Pulev? That just basically means we're not going to see Joshua fighting Fury, Dillian White, Big Baby Miller, Deontay Wilder, you know what I'm saying? The list go on until maybe 2021. Maybe 2021, we'll see. But it looks like Joshua's schedule for next year when it comes to what opponents he's going to be facing is pretty much set in stone. We know who he's going to fight. So what do you guys feel about this? You know, boxing has restored its order, I guess you could say. We're back in the, as fans, we're back in the waiting zone when it comes to the heavyweights and the 3-headed monster. We're not going to see them fight each other, unfortunately, for a while, or the best fight each other. Other than we got Fury versus Wilder, we got that treat. But after that, man, I feel like you never know. I'm not going to jinx it, but I want to know what you guys think about this topic.